Hey everyone! Alright, we're picking back up where we left off last time. We were in the Echoes of the Past DLC. I just started the battle scene. I fought one big baddie, and then I was kind of snoozing. I felt myself falling asleep, so I was like, okay, we're going to pause here. But we're picking back up, and I'm thinking this is just going to be a dungeon crawl and done DLC. I'm not sure. But that's what I'm feeling. Take out this artificial mother crystal and boom. Then we gotta knock out those last 4 side quests. And then... Do y'all have anything to buy? I got stick drift going on.
I swear.
If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, give me some comments, some feedback,
The knowledge they must have needed.
and hit that subscribe button.
Lost.
It's very crystally. Bro, the drift was not this bad yesterday. Okay.
If this is like every other fallen ruin, then there'll be a lift.
I'm gonna go check out over here. Is this just a big circle? It looks like it. I could have given some items or something. Alright. Let's go on the shiny sphere.
Onward and upward.
The lower ring. So we got a middle and an upper maybe. Oh! I was like, where did I go?
Any idea what those are? They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps...
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie.
Chocobo, no! I think that's a goblin. And one of those tourist characters. Where? This way. Oh, is there more? Oh my goodness. Ooh, fallen belt. Bunch of flying animals. Hey, Cool Wib. Thank you for the
How many
likes.
of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Oh.
Wait, they're still alive.
But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
That's crazy. I really like this new move. It's a little overkill.
If they built this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
That's a very good question, Fly. Hopefully we learn the answer as we traverse the dungeon. I need to get some more potions and stuff. Potion? Potion.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
Do I open it?
Hold it back.
I wanted to go back. What? Is this like a little trap where I'm by my... Okay, no. I was like, am I by myself? I wonder if I do the satellite, if I'm able to still shoot satellite shots. Gotcha. Do this again. It powers up quickly too. It's just the drawback of like the charging it up, but that wasn't too complicated. Alright. Oh, that took it out. I was gonna do my, what is it called? Ultimate demise next. I really didn't mean to progress for... I should have pressed the dang glowy pad. I wanted to make sure there wasn't a door that I wasn't supposed to explore. Did it take me back? Maybe?
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been seeing first here for 1,000 years.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Fire wyvern. Lock onto him. Potion. Hey Sizzle. Thank you for the light. How are you doing? I'm trying to push through today. It is so hard to see sometimes. Oh! Here we go. I'm good. Had a long day, so a bit tired. Oh man, the heat here has been relentless. And we have all been feeling drained here lately, so I understand. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I'm not going to be able to charge it up quick enough for him. Okay. I had to do some more work at the schools. Hey, Aaron. I drilled 19 more deadbolts today. And got home, went out and had Mexican with some friends. Came home, watched a little bit of Suits. Oh. And then I hopped on here a little early. You're cool.
Of course they built more than one.
What's its name? Omicron. Oh, snap. Alright, items. We need to add this down here as a shortcut. We also want to use one. And a strength tonic. And 2 potions, because they're stingy on them high potions. Yee. Dang it, I'm not dodging nothing. Deadly takedown. Voice of God. That is an ability name for sure. Shock strike. Oh, nope. Get away. That was not what I was trying to use, but that works, because he just got staggered. Ultimate demise. What? What was that? He broke me out of it. That's never happened. Oh, you boy. He's becoming quite the nuisance. Deadly takedown. And thank you so much for the heart me. don't know what that does. Alright, beautiful. Alright, gonna throw a tornado. Gonna do a Giga Flare. That should do it. I don't need to do the other stuff. Ugh. I'm level 98. I've only got 2 more levels until I'm 100. Increases will damage dealt using most aerial. Will damage? Most aerial attacks by 20%. Also increases maximum number of stomps from 2 to 3 or 6 if ability is mastered.
And that makes 2.
Alright, time to go find another one.
Yes. But of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
Potion? Potion. Alright, so these doors, they will not glow. Okay. Thank you for sharing the live. Hey, Santiago. And Touchdown Timmy. What's this?
This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us.
Interesting theory. How much of this tower we got
There's
left?
an entire fleet.
Whoa.
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Mid will want to see this.
Oh yeah, she'll love it. I kind of want to go out to the edge and look down. Not that I would ever do such a thing in real life. I would be petrified just to even get this far out here. We can't see the origin from here. Nope, can't do it. I could never. Never ever. Not today. Beautiful. Still can't see the origin. What is that? Is that Rosaria? I think that's my home castle. That's cool. I'm sightseeing. It's pretty. Oh, I think we got a little big boy over here.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
Woo! You're just coming out swinging. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of you. There, that'll take care of the little ones. No, I want to lock on the big dude. Okay, there we go. Impulse. Deadly takedown. Alright, so satellite is still going. Not anymore though, but I think it ran out. Alright, he's out. They're really pumping out the XP here lately. Disengagement bit. What does that do? Reduces ability cooldown and restores a small amount of HP regain gauge following precise dodge. Cool. I still like my XP. Increases damage dealt. Disengagement bit indicates precise parry timing by temporarily changing the color of a target's display name. Increases slowdown following a successful parry by 20%. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know if I'd be able to be good at it. Nourishment bit increases HP regain potential when taking damage, while automatically restoring HP regain gauge. Okay, I guess the part that the wolf can heal up. Let me just stick with what I got.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
Oh, one of the freaky eyeballs, and he's got a crystal in his head.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
That's a creepy eye. Ooh. All eyes.
How is that even possible? Better not to think about it.
I'm not liking it, dude. Oh, I got a parry. Come on. Boom. Oh my Lanta. Ayo.
Follow the Eikon line.
Right.
Oh my gosh. It's like a Final Fantasy 14 little area of effect thing going on there. Dodging. Lasers. I feel like I'm having to play so much defense, it's hard to make a dent over here. Ow. Come on. That was not what I was trying to use first. Alright, roulette. Seriously, you're gonna do other stuff in the middle of your roulette?
Forgive me.
Whoops. Hey, Vabraham, Lincoln. Well. Hey, I don't have to start all the way at the beginning. I guess that's nice of them. Oh. No, that was not what I was trying to do. I don't know how I dodged it. But that's a waste of a move there. dang laser beams. Oh, this stuff. What the fudge? What I was trying to do there. Oh, we got some substantial damage this go around. And then does that electricity ball come afterwards? Dang it, that was not a good dodge. Oh, dang it. Oh gosh, I thought that was it.
It's over.
Yeah. Flawless humors. Bye bye, creepy eye.
Lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
That would be
Quantity of
bad.
ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
Raising threat. Gonna head
Seems
back
we've
to
made an
doom scrolling.
impression.
Have a great night. You too, Sizzle. We'll be back in the morning. I'm gonna also probably try to hop on a little bit earlier because
Joshua.
I gotta get my
Forgive
15
me,
hours
brother.
in these next 2
They-
days,
May not.
and I'm a little behind.
Primary files reached. Orange.
It don't look like there's too much more left of the tower. See you later. The upper ring. Now we made it to the upper levels.
Is that living flesh?
I was about to say, that looks a little organic.
This whole tower is alive.
Plot twist. The tower is alive. Oh, sweet. I got a high potion. Come here, everyone. Alright, that was everyone. Any goodies? Assailant bid. Increases rate at which damage multiplier rises while enemies are staggered, as well as increasing the multiplier maximum to 200%. The battle technique double impact is earned upon attaining the multiplier maximum. Yes, please. Now we can really start dealing out some damage. Hi, Marilyn. Oh, snap. Let's just get everyone in a tornado here. Dang it.
Nice try.
Double takedown. Voice of God. Did you see the Resident Evil 9 trailer? I have not seen the trailer, but I did see, before I hopped on, a TikTok about it being talked about on the Summerfest game releases or whatever. I was like, oh snap, I really gotta start making some headway on these Resident Evil games. I'm gonna be getting up a little bit earlier, or hopping on earlier than 8 tomorrow for the Resident Evil 2 stream, hoping I can get a dent in it. At least finish Leon's second run and start on Claire's. Is that everyone? Okay. But I saw that it had some girl who is apparently the daughter of some lady from Resident Evil Outbreak. And I'm like, oh gosh.
Or is it some sort of corruption?
It's really fleshy and gross.
But wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
But yeah, the daughter of some chick off of the Resident Evil Outbreak game. And I haven't played that one, so now I'm thinking I might have to add that to the list of games to play. We're going to back to the RPD station after the explosion. Oh my gosh. That dang station has taken up so much of my time. Okay.
A milestone.
Born over 1,500 years ago. Yes. Too slow. Not good.
Oh, not good indeed. What the fudge was that? It was like ring around the rosies on my butt. Dang. Can we get to the 200? Or the multiplier? Oh. 1.7. We got it. I should have went into flipping limit break mode. Dodge that one. Jeez, I didn't dodge that.
Guess we're all ready. Nice try.
Takedown. Voice of God. I'm hoping this does it. And no, it didn't do it. Woo! That deserves a level up, man. That was rough. Revivement bit. Improves limit break induced enhancements while increasing HP regen during limit break by 50%. Also, if fatal damage is taken while the limit gauge is full, a limit break is automatically triggered, preventing KO, except under special circumstances such as being in the Deadlands. We might need to put that bad boy on. And then a full limit break could help prevent me from going down. Oh I'll put that on. And then whenever I get to level 100, I can take off that scroll finally. Where am I going? Oh, please supply me with some more potions. Please, please, please.
Initializing emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
Ew, don't say it like that, Clive. It's getting ready to receive us.
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
What does it do? Because I did not touch the last one.
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492% when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
It's not, want not.
Okay. So I just missed some lore. Sadness. If I want to know that bad, I can look and see if anybody else has it online. Oh, not the slime boys. Really? I just got out of the battle. Haha, what a great way to say hello. Hopefully this takes care of all the little ads. This is a little ridiculous here. Level 99.
If all of this truly was the work of the Fallen,
Then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined.
No wonder Ultima struck them down.
Ugh. Potions, high potions. Fallen Enigma. And an orchestrion roll. Orchestrion. However you say it. This is gross, man. Another little boss fight here, I presume.
They built an army.
Two of them. That's not. Take care of somebody. I don't need them both on my butt. Dang it. There. This might... No, dang it. He's down.
Secondary and tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
The heart must be close.
Must be. I hope so. Potion and a high potion. Alright, if this is the final one, I don't think I'm in too bad of a state. Because I still have some elixirs and stuff in my inventory. Hall of Elicitation.
Now's our chance.
Okay. Mother Crystal's heart. They're always so pretty to me.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an
Iconoclastic.
iconoclastic defense system? I've a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
Way to be a pessimist, Joshua. Though I am agreeing. Oh. Ew, you don't have to be all squelchy and stuff.
Core containment complete. Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an Eikon.
Safety routines.
Okay,
disabled.
we've done that.
Weapons armed. Stand clear.
If I beat it, do I get more abilities? Oh, I didn't like that. Alright, we got wave cannon. Oh, its name is Omega. That's cool. Lots of lasers. ML wave cannon. Deadly takedown. I'm gonna do the voice of God. Don't run away. Scary. Why you gotta fly so far away? I wonder if you're gonna have a second form or something. I did not want to use that one. Why is it not damaging? Well, that was a waste. Items, strength, shortcut, and we're gonna use one.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
That wasn't that bad, Clive. I'm assuming it's going to get much
Data
worse.
assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Not yet. And what makes you say that?
Faster paced music. Ooh, energy cores. Oh, I knew it was gonna be growing. Oh! Not just lasers now. Crazy void gates.
All right. I'm convinced.
I'm digging the music. I only got it 20% of its health down, if anything. And this is how it reacts. Come on! Oh, this might have been a bad time. Yeah, that was totally a bad time. Come on, still there. You like to attack, so just stay there and take it. I hope I get to go into like prime mode or something. Alright, this is where we gotta really deal some damage here. Tornado's still going, hopefully that helps bring it up to the 2-point range. Yeah! No, you stopped it. I don't know what the heck's going on.
Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
Okay. Jeez. My automatic thing kicked on, thank goodness. This guy's got me terrified. I'm being defensive right now. Oh, great. Why you gotta run, bruh? Everywhere. Not good indeed. Alright. Oh, this junk again. High maneuvers. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh! We're in a pickle here. Hey, Mindy. Seriously? This junk again? Well, that wasn't in time. Oh. I don't know how I dodged it, but good job. Oh, come back here. much left in me. Oh, thank goodness we got to another checkpoint.
Safeguards removed. Commencing dimensional compression.
Is this like gonna be a time thing?
Why can't I?
Breathe? Because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then. We'd better kill it quick.
We're running out of room.
I'm trying.
Just keep fighting.
Trying to make sure I don't get hit by lasers. Come on. This is ridiculous. Yeah. I hope so. This is ridiculous. Do we have a time limit or something? Okay, it's about to give me the countdown. 5, 4, 3. Oh my gosh! That was pretty cool though. Alright, let me just start at the mic protocol, please. I should have done the aerial blast first, so something could have been doing damage in between it.
We're running out of room.
Just keep fighting.
Get out of there. Yeah, I'm feeling it. This should do it. And if not, I still have the... Yes! Oh, level 100. Can you go past 100? Flawless module. Goodness gracious.
Omega Control Unit. Offline.
Offline.
Initiating emergency core extraction.
Alright. Bust it up.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly.
For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a mother crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The dust crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around.
Not but death.
What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Gotta look at the bigger picture.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Says the person who brought us
Stand
into
back.
it.
It's about to get hot in here.
Surge detected. Warning. System overload. System overload.
Bye bye, creepy tower, Mother Crystal.
Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
We need to go.
I hope we did the right thing.
You did. Pretty. Oh snap. This tower's gonna crumble and fall. Because I feel like a lot of those crystals were a big part in supporting some of the structures. Never mind. I stand corrected.
We all saw the crystals fade, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Thanks for everything.
I said, we've got places to be.
He's so sassy.
Back to the hideaway then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway then.
Back to the hideaway. Quit drifting. This happened to my first controller. And, like, I don't throw my controller or nothing. Like, I take care of my babies. But I still haven't sent that one off.
Are ya? So? Did you find
For
out where the
repairs.
dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Yeah, don't do it. You'll find some stuff.
Not only a mother crystal of human
Hey,
creation,
Autumn.
but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never cease to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Freedom!
If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
Quest complete. Echoes of the Fallen. Okay. Well, there we go. I got no experience. I got a dusk shard, though, that is displayed in my chambers. Brittany! Hey! I just finished The last DLC. It was a little rough, but I did it. Now I'm gonna go here. I've got, it looks like 4 side quests. A new thing in the forge. And after I get done with these side quests, I could start the last, I could end it. I could end it. Maybe, I don't know how long the final battle sequence is.
To Law's curse.
Go on.
Well, after listening to the village elders and scouring every likely looking tome in the library, I learned that not all Tomberries are the same little green menaces we know and loathe. Apparently, a chosen few live to incredible ages and grow to many times the size of their counterparts. The folktales hold that it's the very eldest of these, the Tomberry kings, who weave the curses, and that their magics bind their victims to them, that they might continue to feed on their pain.
Have you been on
So if we slay the one that cast the curse, the feeding will cease.
about an
That
hour
was
and a
my
half so
thinking.
far?
Yes. Though I doubt it'll be easy. These kings are not just bigger, they're stronger too. And if the tales are true, their followers will defend them to the death. It is a perilous proposition, in short. But it may also be Talor's only hope. What say you?
Alright, I will go and slay
We'll
the
do it.
Tonberry King.
Even if killing this king doesn't break the curse, the city will be a safer place for its removal.
Thank you.
Slay.
So then, where will I find it?
That, alas, I do not know. It must have woven the curse at the altar in Father's Fell, but as to where it is now...
Fanet, you were the one asking about Tonberries, right? Because there's a whole bloody army of them out on the cloak.
Oh.
But why would they stray so far? And why now?
There's only one way to find out. I'll head up the mountain and see what's going on.
Right. Thank you. And please, be careful.
I will. No worries. Reign of pain. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up the other ones before I go take care of the Tonberries. What you need, little one?
Mister, over here. Please, mister. You've got to help us. The
With?
village is in danger, and if someone doesn't do something... you should have seen it.
Stop. Take a deep breath and tell me everything. Starting with your name.
Sorry. My name's Eirik. When you went up to the Erev was with Miss Shula, well, I followed you.
You could have been killed.
Lady Shula told
Bad
us you lot were
child.
great warriors, so I thought I'd be alright if I stayed close like. But then I lost track of you in the woods, and that's when I saw it.
Saw what?
A great, big, dripping, drooling monster. Spitting out great spouts of water it was, that were tearing up the ground and cutting down trees.
Spouts of water. I don't recall seeing anything like that in the forest.
Well, I did, and I don't ever want to
Dripping,
see it again.
drooling monster.
You'll get rid of it, won't you?
Sure, I will get rid of the monster.
All right. If this creature is as terrible as you claim, it could well pose a threat to the village. I'll see what I can do.
Slay.
Thanks, mister. It was over by the Swift one that I saw it. Maybe it's still there.
Then that's where I'll start my search. But this time, you're going to stay here. Understood?
I wouldn't go through those gates for 1,000 gil. Not with that thing out there. Good luck, though.
Lost in the woods. I don't get no money for this or nothing. Forge dude, what you got?
What is it you want?
I want to see if you have anything new, but you do not. So that stinks. Fallen belt. That's not better. Ooh, that's better. Hold on. Let me check this out. Fallen belt. Let's do this.
Done.
Reinforced more?
Will that do ya?
Ooh. Arm ring.
Better than new. Done.
Heck yeah. Genji gloves. Increases damage dealt. Potency of high potions. Talisman of priming.
Till next time, then.
Till next time. How's your day been, Brittany? I'll respond after listening to them yet.
My lord, might I have a moment of your time? I would beg of you a service.
Certainly. What is it?
It's a long story. But before we get to that, would I be right in thinking Lady Shula told you about the witch from the north?
Yes. She said that your ancestors found her here, and that it was she who taught them the spell to stop time. She was like Wallius, you know. A dominant. The Warden of Ice.
My great-grandmother suspected as much. She cared for the poor woman when the end was near. And it was she whose duty became to attend her grave. A duty that was passed down to me.
I see. And the service you would beg of me?
Do I have to slay something?
Well, until recently, the path to the grave had long been blocked by a fallen tree. But when our woodsmen finally found time to move it, we quickly realized it might have been better had they not. On trying to clear the rest of the path, you see, we discovered that a flock of bloodthirsty beasts had claimed the cliffs beyond.
Gotta slay.
None of us was a match for them. But you, my lord, have proven your strength many times over. Would you drive them away for us?
Yes, I will. Busy day.
I'll see the path is made
I
safe.
had a bunch of locks to put on today. And
The grave is in a
then...
place called Witch Drop.
No, I
reach it,
drilled
one must turn left
deadbolt
at the winged
holes.
wains, then follow the path around to the right, deep into the forest.
Why so far from Haven?
It was where she lived. When our ancestors first came to Mysidia, they found her there, in an old abandoned village, and it was her heartfelt wish to return there in death. So when she passed away, my great-grandmother had a stone erected for her on the cliffs overlooking the place she once called home.
How thoughtful. Well then, no time like the present. Left at the ships, then round to the right, you said.
Just so. Thank you once again, my lord. I will join you at the grave anon.
So yeah, I had to drill a bunch of deadbolt holes at a school today. And then after that, ran home, had dinner at 5 with some friends. We showed them the puppies and the chickens. And watched a little television before hopping on here a little early. So that's how my day
happen
went.
to have some time on your hands, would you, Clive? Only I was wondering if you might help me with something else.
Hey, Callie boy.
Tell me. Another unruly dominant.
Not quite, but a dangerous foe nonetheless. It promises to be quite a hunt. Care to join me?
Ooh! Go hunting with Shula. Alright.
Tell me about our quarry.
A fiendish, cold-blooded beast known as a Givra. Normally, we
A
leave such animals
Giver.
well alone, and for good reason. But I have an even better reason to want its tongue.
its tongue.
If you'll permit me, tributary, I can explain.
Certainly, Yamila.
It's been over a week since me sister gave birth to her first child, yet she still isn't back on her feet. We've tried everything to restore her spirits. Physics and nostrums, the laying on of hands and of leeches, but all to no avail.
Leeches.
The healers tell me there's only one hope left. A broth as potent as its ingredients are perilous to procure.
It isn't only Yamila's sister who stands to benefit from this, by the way. There's her baby to think of. And Walias, too. She'd agreed to be his wet nurse, you see.
I'd be glad to help.
Thank you. Our hunters have no shortage of skill, but this task calls for more than that. And it won't be achieved through weight of numbers either. The Gavra is as wary a foe as it is a deadly one. 2 hunters might catch it unawares, but any more than that, and it would pick up our scent a league away.
Then it is decided. The 2 of you will go, while Jill and I occupy ourselves here.
Oh,
Perhaps
great.
you might help prepare the broth. That would be most kind of you.
Come then, Clive. The river of time flows fast, and so must we. There's a Gavra that has claimed the ruins at the foot of the mountain as its hunting ground. But as I say, they are wary creatures. We'll need suitable bait to draw it out. The flesh of a forest ibex should suffice.
To the forest, then.
Well.
There's nothing...
We're gonna go south. And try to get that one knocked out real quick.
A Gavra loves more than
After I
a fat bunch
stock
of
up.
ibex.
There speaks the voice of experience. Do you hunt often?
Since I was a girl, my father would take me. Then after he returned to the sea, Yamila's father. Our families have always been close. Even if her sister wasn't Walias's wet nurse, I couldn't stand by and watch her suffer.
South. Is the shop in here? No. Work, errands, and cleaning. I got some laundry in the dryer that I need to put up later. Not tonight, though.
Where was the cane you saw flickering?
Why can't I find this dang shopkeeper? He's not down there. No. There you are. Making my job difficult here.
Charge you. Well, if you're sure you need it,
I do.
may it
I
serve
need
you well.
all of it.
Here you are. Well, if you're sure you need it, may it serve you
I
well.
don't know why they sound upset about me buying a bunch of product. Like, I'm giving you money, guys. Isn't that what you want? Alright, let's go take out these tonberries. Creepy.
They're almost at the gate, but they won't be coming any closer.
I win! If that's it, that'll be too easy. But that wasn't a king, so I'm assuming the king is next.
That should buy Haven some time at least.
Clive, are you all right?
Fine. We've taken care of the immediate threat.
Thank the tides. I was worried I was going to lose you both. Talor, he took a sudden turn for the worse just after you left.
What? Is he?
No, he's hanging on. I fear the Tombury King may have begun the cursing ritual again. In earnest this time. And I can't imagine their being here as a coincidence. I think it might be happening on this very mountain.
If it is, it won't be for long. Get back to Talor. I'm going up.
Time to go find the Tonberry
shall pray for
King.
both of you.
Come here, Ambrosia.
Ready to go?
Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia. More of them. Come on then. I crave an audience with your king.
Ah, yeah, I want to see Mr. King, not you guys.
Another group. They don't look very regal.
No, they don't. Right into a tree.
Still no sign of the king. Could Fanit have been wrong?
Well, there's a lot of dang tonberries here.
There's dozens of them. The king must be close. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Alright, everyone. New enemies approach.
You're finished.
Ow. The knife is scary. Bruh. Who's driving this bus? What bus? Choo choo. That's a train. It's not
Looks
a
like
bus.
that's the last of them. Out here, anyway. But beastmen do like dark places.
That they do. I mean, that's not that dark.
Well, I'll be damned.
Whoa. You got a big crown. Joy.
It even has a crown. Sorry, Your Majesty, but your reign ends here.
He's scary. Everyone's grudge. That was cheating, bruh. Ooh. No. Jeez, these guys. Dang it. Harry! Ah! Come on, grudges. Or shadows, or whatever. Soul? Come on, it's almost done. Where'd you disappear to, man? I don't think you can get away from this one. I need to make sure I refill up after this battle. Woo! Did I level up again? Can I get to level 101? Ah! Okay. Flawless Tang. For a Tonberry, a creature driven by its pure, unadulterated hate for those who have slain his brethren, a sharp blade is ultimately a gauge of his commitment. The more honed the edge, the more honed the killer's intent. Obtained by defeating the Tonberry King.
It's done. Which means the curse should be broken.
Should be.
Let's see how Talor's doing.
Okay. How's he doing?
Is it done then?
It is done.
It is. I was going to ask if there had been any change in Talor's condition, but judging by that smile on your face, I think I already know the answer.
You do? Talor! He's back!
Thank you, my lord. I can never repay you for everything you've done for me. I owe you my life.
I'm just glad the curse is lifted. There is one thing I'd like to know, though. If you don't mind my asking. What made you seek the Tonberry's help in the first place?
Oh, that. Well, you deserve to know.
It was years ago now, back in my trading days. The Sons of Greek arrested me in Oriflamme, chained me up in a lightless cell with a great sword hung over my head, ready to fall if I didn't confess. But they never said to what. I didn't, of course. So eventually they just let me go. And I never told a soul. Tried to forget it ever happened. But then you came along and the sight of your sword brought it all flooding back.
My pretty Ultima sword.
I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't hardly breathe, and I thought that if I gave my old chain to the Tombries, maybe they could take all that pain away. All that anger. But it only made it worse.
Oriflamme has fallen. And the men who tortured you likely fell with it.
If only I'd known, I might have spared everyone a lot of trouble. I'd convinced myself that you were like them. That all outsiders were the same, but you're not. Far from it. Thank you, son. Thank you.
No, thank you, old timer. Who to slay next?
Clive, there's something I need to tell you. After we parted ways on the path to the cloak, I went straight back to Talor and explained to him what you were doing on his behalf. And just like that, his pain began to fade.
What do you mean? Just like that? The Tonbury King would have still been alive. I had to contend with dozens of his minions before I found him.
Then, perhaps one of them warned him of your coming and he broke off his ritual. Or, perhaps, knowing that an outsider was fighting for him was what lifted the weight from Talor's heart. I know, from experience, that many illnesses are not wholly physical, but of the spirit, at least in part.
Was there ever really a curse then? Or was Talor simply suffering from the pain of his memories? And the guilt of what he'd done? For all the difference it makes. I suppose we'll never know.
Maybe not. But this much I do know. It was your strength and your selflessness that healed his heart in the end.
I'll be sure to tell my healer friend when I get home.
Quest complete. YouTubers, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm trying to push through these side quests. Timmy, bear with me. I'm gonna try and get them done. Oh my. Is that the monster?
The hunter.
Oh.
It's you. Nasef's savior.
Are you all right? What happened?
I was tracking an ibex when a great spout of water struck me square in the back. Sent me flying all the way across the clearing.
Did you see what made it?
No. All I heard was a noise. An ear-splitting din.
Might this be the culprit?
A man tortoise.
Leave him to us. You've caused enough trouble.
Oh, that was delayed. Yeah, that wasn't the best place to do that. I regret that. No, you knocked back, you meanie weenie. Alright. Gotta hit the head here. Going in a circle here. Huh. That's 2 enemies down. Hopefully that's it for this quest.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
That's a red flag.
Hardly a threat to the village, but you can't blame the boy for being scared.
You made that look a lot easier than it was.
Do you think that was the beast which attacked you?
That thing? Not a chance.
Oh.
Would have heard it coming a league away. And the blast of water that hit me was beyond anything an Archelon can manage.
Oh. A boy from the village sent me in search of a beast that could conjure such things, but...
That's it. That's the noise I heard. Sounded like it came from the ruins.
I'll go. You head back to Haven and see a healer.
Alright. I feel like I want to press onward. No. Turn around to go a little this way. No. Turn around. Take a left. Okay. Alright.
What do we have here? Found her. Something's been busy.
Well, and it's
Whatever
not
this
humans.
creature is, it's out for blood. But it's not having ours. Stay close, Torgal. Where are you?
I'm supposed to look for a hidden path? Is that what it's saying? Mm-hmm. What are you? Alright, I'm gonna get through this one, and I'm probably gonna put a pin on it today here. Try and get some sleep and get early tomorrow for some Resident Evil 2. Dalos. I think this is the water spitting, drooly, drippy monster.
Another fragment of Walius' rage. I should have known. Time to put you to bed too.
Not what I was trying to do. Whatever.
Too slow.
Dang it. I did not stock up. Goodness. Oh, it went through. sea storm. Nope, 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 nope. That was a little scary. Alright, here we go. Is or is not. That was not what I was trying to do there. Good damage output. I think we're almost over here now. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Did I level up again? What? Flawless membrane.
Fingers crossed that's the last of them. Either way, I should let Eirik know the danger is past. For now, at least.
Travel back to Erik.
How many times do we have to tell you? You're not to go out.
Calm down.
So? Did you find the fiend that attacked me and young Eirik here?
I did. It won't be troubling you anymore.
Yes! I knew you'd get it.
Only because you warned me of its existence. Not that you should ever have learned of its existence, but all's well that ends well, I suppose.
What was it anyway?
A manifestation of Leviathan's power. When we visited Wallius in the Surge, he was angry and afraid. The Eikon summoned these creatures for his protection. Though why one would be wandering the ruins of Riversmeet, I don't know.
Maybe it was looking for his mum. That's where she died, isn't it? The falls.
The falls?
Aye. When they took her baby, she threw herself off the top. We go there once a year to pay our respects. The whole village.
An Eggy is a part of its master's spirit, but Wallius wouldn't have been aware of what had happened to his mother, would he?
Well, either way, you did us a favor putting that thing to rest. Us and Wallius. Thank you.
Aye. Thanks, mister.
You're welcome, little one. Quit wandering outside alone. It's not safe. Orichalcum. Alright. Let's stock back up on supplies.
I'm so sorry for all.
I will have to charge you.
Well, no, duh.
May it serve you well. Here you are. Well, if you're sure you need it. Do you not have enough as it is?
No, I need more. More. Alright, we're gonna walk over to this side quest area. And then it's at this point where we're gonna be signing off for the day. If I can run the right direction here. This way? That way. And we're going towards one. So, I was getting a little drowsy there towards the end. I really need to find a different time for my Friday streams. But my job's time schedule currently is not easily predictable. Could be slow one day, busy the next, think I've got a day off and then get a bunch of jobs, and oh, it's been a struggle here lately. But I do have the weekend off. Hooray! I need to try to catch up on some sleep. At the same time, I need to hop on the stream and get some extra hours in tomorrow. So I'm just on a little crunch here. Do I want to fight this thing now? I could. I already said I was gonna end it here, so let's get these people done. Alright. I got some ability points. So if you are watching on YouTube and you somehow made it all the way through this video, thank you so much. You might already be a subscriber, but if for some reason you're not, hit that subscribe button and we'll get you all in touch with any new stuff coming out. Boom! All the abilities maxed out. Beautiful. But yeah. We'll be back next week to get these last two side quests done. Stick drift over here. Stop it. Stop it. And we're gonna finish up Final Fantasy 16. I'm super excited. I can't wait to, because I'm ready to play something different. I don't know what I want to play though yet. I'll think about it. I might leave a poll open on the Discord as well. So if you're not on the Discord, you should check it out. I think I got a link tree here in my YouTube bio, but if I don't, I'm on TikTok, Life with Ledge, and I know it's on there. And you should follow me on there too. Alright, I'm done rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.